All right, Phathead and Mickey from Arthur Murray Studios in Bayshore. Hello, good to see you again.
Yeah, it's good to see you too.
You know, I started off our first video ever. I was real sloppy. Then I got good. I brought the suits and the nice clothes.
Yeah.
Now I'm too comfortable with you now, Mickey. Now I dress sloppy, but
that's okay.
This is our final video.
Yes.
We're about to hit the air and talk about what's going to happen tonight on the finale.
Mm-hmm.
Postures, feet, and what the professionals have to make the stars do for the judges to put them over the top tonight with the scores. What, you know, they've learned all the dances. What do they have to do tonight to really win this thing and keep in mind while they dance?
Well, what they have to do is, posture is very important. Foot position is very important. You know how they were talking to Helio, I don't see your heel steps. And they were talking to, I think it was Jen, on how to do the toe heel steps. So that's all very important. Also posture. You know, the most difficult thing is dancing is fine. So let's get into dance position. And this is okay, right?
I love dance position, by the way.
And this is fine, but what they have to learn all in one shot, which it would take you probably about a year, is how to dance in contact. Okay? Contact means that there's a contact here, and all his moves are really performed through his center. Okay? So that's the most difficult thing. And then also,
and a little nerve-wracking, I should mention, when I'm this close to you.
Exactly. And you've got to take this person with you.
I got to pop a mint in my mouth. Yeah. I joke around, but and I'm sorry to interrupt you, but it is, you know, I find myself just here, we're in the studio shooting a video. I'm not a professional dancer, I'm not on TV, and you pull me close like that, and I'm like, oh my God, am I breathing? Do I stink?
Yes.
Am I moving the right way? Like, where's my feet? Like, I mean, they're on TV. It's impossible.
Yeah, no, it's really very difficult.
Okay.
And you know, they always talked about Helio. His main thing that he had was when he would dance. Now remember, you're leading me, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So right now, I have to feel the lead.
Okay.
Okay, which means this has to tighten up here. Right.
Right, okay.
Now look what happens to your shoulders when you did that. Okay, exactly. Okay? So when he's leading, and he's leading all these intricate things, this is what happens. Because, you know, they say, you know, the weight of the world is on your shoulders. Well, that's what happens. So it's difficult to think of. Now, if I'm talking to you, I'll say, okay, now make sure you hold me here. Make sure your shoulders go down. Make sure you pull up from here. Make sure your back is this way and your head is turned this way. What would you do?
I would run for the hills. That's what I would do.
So it's difficult. I mean, people don't realize how difficult it has been for them.
And, you know, Jenny Garth was famous on the show for doing this, dancing like this a little, you know. And that's one of the things that probably sent her home, along with fan voting. So there's a lot to think about. What about the feet? What are they looking for with the feet?
Well, the feet and smooth, you always have to, and I always, when I start teaching, especially new people, when it's smooth, and I'm talking about your tango, your foxtrot, your Viennese waltz, your quick step, it's always heel steps. So it's just like you're walking. Now, sometimes it's hard to say because some people walk like this, but it's just like walking. So it's heel steps, and you have to remember everything you do, it's got to be heel steps, okay?
Amazing.
All heel steps. Then you have to remember when you go into Latin, it's all the ball of your foot. So for them to go from one to the other, you have to give them credit for that also. But they're doing 2 dances for that evening.
So they have a lot to think about. Yes. They also have the freestyle tonight, which we're going to talk about on the air here in just a second. So, you know, the choreography, the steps, the shoulders, I mean,
the whole thing.
It's really amazing. And that's what it's going to take to win it all tonight. And, Mickey, you've been just amazing.
Oh, this has been fantastic. Thank you for having me here.
Absolutely. Thank you for being here, and we're looking forward to future seasons, and hopefully we'll be able to team up with you again at Arthur Murray, Main Street in Bayshore. We got the link right now where you are on the morning show page at WMJCFM.com. You see all the info for Arthur Murray. Mickey, thank you very much.
Thank you.